Welcome to Pogopalooza All Access. This week, we take a look at the Pogopalooza Park, learn about the freestyle competition, interview last year's freestyle winners, and reveal the deep dark secret Grandma's been hiding all these years. Pogopalooza All Access starts now.
Pogopalooza All Access.
This week's episode is brought to you by 888.
Now, first things first, we're gonna show you never before seen rendering of this year's Jacksonville Pogopalooza Park. Now, one of the elements we're most excited about is there is a pre-existing stair set built into the course that the athletes can use to gain a little bit more height. As always, we have free moving boxes. Athletes can actually move these around the course in whatever way will improve their run as much as possible. And then, of course, some classic Pogopalooza elements. Right here, we have the slanty box. Guys love to do those big slanty flips, and then additionally stuff like the safety plank, all kinds of excitement coming off of there. We're gonna really look forward to see how the guys use the park at the US Open in Pogopalooza, Jacksonville. Now that we've seen the park, let's talk about freestyle. Now we're gonna give you guys the secrets to a great freestyle run. Whew, these are good. We're gonna get into the secrets in a minute, but first, let's talk to you about this week's sponsor, 888. They're the official protective gear of Xpogo, so all the pro team riders, you're gonna see them rocking 888. That is because 888 is the premier brand in action sports helmets and pads. These helmets have great craftsmanship, innovative technology, wonderful style, so they keep our athletes safe and looking good. And you can look good in one too. We're giving away a Brain Saver dual certified helmet later this episode in any color that you want. Now I have in my hands the 5 secrets to a great freestyle run. Number 1, creativity. You have to be creative with the park. Here's a great clip of Biff Hutchison actually putting an element on top of another element right there. Number 2, use of obstacles. Russ Koss does a great job of that here on this small plank, and he does a flip off of it. Now that's gonna really impress our judges. Secret number 3, difficulty. How hard are your tricks? Now look at this combo Ryan O'Malley puts together. The tuck reverses he does back to back to back to back. Very few people can do that. You gotta prove you got that unique skill to impress the judges with difficulty. Number 4, variety. Dalton Smith, last year's champion, did a great job of this. If you look at his run, he's not just doing flips. He's not just doing technical tricks. He's not just in one part of the park. He's stringing together a lot of different types of tricks. The judges love to see this. Number 5, style. Now, Nick Pitino oozes style. Look at how he bounces. His tricks are so clean. Everything is so smooth. It's not just about doing something hard. It's about doing something hard and making it look good. Anyone who can integrate these is going to have a great chance at coming out on top in Jacksonville. And finally, we caught up with the top freestyle finishers from last year. We caught up with second place finisher, Mina. Let's check it out. You know, if you look historically, 4th place in New York, 3rd place in France, 2nd in Pittsburgh. Is this your year for number 1?
I really hope it is, but I can't say that I exactly expect to win first because there's a lot of stiff competition. You know, you got Dimitri, you got Henry, you got Nick Pitino. Dalton it's not like he isn't good anymore, so he's still just as much of a problem as last year's. I'm just gonna go put down the best run that I can while still being comfortable. You know, I need to do more technical tricks. I just gotta ride around on the boxes, you know, put it all together really nice and smooth, and then that's basically all you need. And hopefully, we'll see.
Last but not least, we have last year's champion, Dalton, the man-child Smith. Here he is.
Going into freestyle there in Pittsburgh was a little nerve-wracking, but the main thing in my mind was just to keep it calm and go out there and do as many tricks as I knew I could do and lay down a pretty clean run. My second finals run, the ending I did, the Olbs 360 whip to reverse front flip dismount down the 4-foot box. I had done that in Paris, but I didn't get to do exactly what I wanted with it, and so I knew I wanted to end my run in Pittsburgh with that, so I was glad that I could actually pull that out and not fall on my face. This year I'm really going to try and focus on training and getting all my new tricks, getting everything solid and throw down an even more technical, even bigger, and even more clean run this year than I did last year. I just want to be better than I was last year. That's my only goal.
We're giving away a Brain Saver dual certified helmet. We'll explain how to win that. And now excited to announce last week's winners from our Flybar giveaway. Well, that's it for our episode. Don't forget to subscribe. We'll see you next week.